Hi there. I'm coming to you from the banks of the lovely Severn River in Annapolis, and I thought I would take this time in a video to share some of my thoughts about your first discussion posts. I absolutely loved how so many of you talked about the importance of students sharing their thinking and their ideas about words. Some of you noted that this may have been something you hadn't done in the past, and I do encourage you to try this, as it will reveal so much to you about your students' strengths. I am a firm believer in that students should be doing these sorts in pairs or even small groups. The conversation allows you to tell if students have a stronger background in semantics, in syntax, or even in the graphophonemic system. Now, I do want to point out to you that many people think that because the assessments are given like a spelling test, they do call this a spelling program, and it definitely is not. It is very much a phonics program, and especially for our older students, it is a vocabulary program, as you're going to find out. So, and for these older students, we're going to be doing some work with using Greek and Latin roots, and you may be very surprised at the patterns they, and even you, discover. As many years as I've done this, I'm always finding out new things. So, I like to, as I demonstrated in the C sort, like to give blind sorts. And I like to hear the conversation as students think about different ways to sort words. This gives me good insight into their strong backgrounds. It gives me insight into perhaps ways I can better teach them. For example, if they use semantics rather than graphophonemic, I will focus on that, but still bring up the graphophonemic system for them. As I walk around, I like to say things like, "Oh, wow, I never thought of sorting in that way. That is so cool." And I think those kinds of discussions and feedback are appropriate as they help our students understand that we all are different and we all see words in a different way. And that's okay. And you know what? It's amazing because you do learn things about words when students are sorting them in any way you want them to sort them in the beginning. I think one of you talked about the importance of exploring and hunting for patterns. And that's something that I really encourage and am excited about when we do word study. Because, as I mentioned, I'm still learning all those patterns too. Thanks, have a great day, and as always, please let me know if you have any questions or concerns. Thanks.